What up, YouTube? What up, man? It's your boy, the Travel Trucker, man. We back with another video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, do a favor. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Comment down below. Engage with me and my other followers. Like this video. Oh, sorry for the light. Hey, real quick, man. Somebody asked me, how can you make a profit in trucking in 2025? Well, that's simple. Don't depend on just trucking in 2025. If you're looking to make some money, man, and to take care of your family and have generational wealth, trucking is not going to be the answer. It used to be a time where trucking you can get you a 20, 30-year mortgage, $300,000 house, put down 10%, take care of the wife and kids, live happily ever after. Now, that's just one of your hustles you gotta have. You gotta have 2, 3 hustles on top of your trucking paycheck to sustain a decent lifestyle. Now, the people that was 20, 30 years at LTL carriers or the post office or whatnot, they was able to do it and retire and pay their stuff off, et cetera, et cetera. But the new age people who just got their CDL and still looking to buy a house, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. Don't be so dependent on the trucking paycheck. Now, we just seen Andrew Jackson. We thought he was joking. He just got fired over some dumb stuff. He got fired over a Whopper with cheese, right? Check out that video. And that's just showing how petty these trucking companies are. And I'm gonna tell you another one. I seen another guy, he applied for Swift. Swift flew him out, he get the orientation. Do you know the day of his orientation, they had to send him right back home? Why? Not because he had a bad record. The company that he left was salty by him leaving. They didn't want to verify his employment for him to go to somewhere else. So because of that, they had to send him home because they couldn't verify his employment. That's the little things that these mega carriers do now to make you bend to their will, or the feel it when you leave them for another job. Furthermore, the money that you was making during the pandemic, $2,000, $25,000 a week checks, that shit is over with. Okay, they coming back down to reality, and you as a driver have to accept that. Cool, you ain't got to work there. You got to put your best foot forward and get your hustle on and run your bag up however you got to do it, okay? It is October 15th. It's October 15th, correct? I ain't been in the truck since March 1st, okay? And I'm able to sustain and live the same life I was living when I was in the truck. I always preach this to you guys, so saying how can you make a profit in 2025 in trucking, shit, don't get in trucking. Or if you get in trucking, don't be so dependent on trucking. Don't put your life in the hands of a terminal manager or a dispatcher. Them days is over with. I never let somebody have that much control. Even if I'm working a 9 to 5, a boss will never have that much control over me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if they ever watch this video. I don't care if they come across this video. I would never let an employer have that much control over me. I'm going to get my money, go home. That go for anybody. That's how we should all be thinking in 2025. So, again, how can you make a profit in trucking in 2025? Be versatile like a Swiss Army knife. Never put all your eggs in one basket. If they got bids on lanes and routes, check them out, try them out. Another way you can be versatile is take your CDL to a government job, like working for a city, working for a county. No matter what the economy is doing, a city or county is not going to lay you off. Once you pass probation, you are straight. A county or a city job is a guaranteed check on the 1st and 15th, just like a military job. They make money off of taxpayer dollars. So as long as they're collecting the taxes from every resident in that city, you're going to keep getting paid. Cities don't go broke like that. Unless you Flint, Michigan. But y'all see what I'm saying? Get you a government job with that CDL. Go be the trash guy. Go be a dump truck guy. Go be a street sweeper. Get you a guaranteed check, and then you want to multiply on top of that check. That's how you make money in trucking in 2025. You get your guaranteed check, and then you put some money on top of that. Now, you got to understand something. Sometimes you got to take a step back to get forward. And what I mean by that is, you might have was getting $2,000 a week on the road, but that slowed up. So now you got to get a city job paying $1,200 a week on the road, local, home every day. Listen now. But that $1,200 is guaranteed every week because it is a what? It's a city or county job, correct? But that over the road job was just some mega carrier. That thing can be up today and down tomorrow. But that city job, that's not going anywhere. So if I had to pick between $2,000 a week, but it's not a guaranteed contract, or $1,200 a week, guaranteed forever, which one you think I'm gonna take? Drop a comment below. You gonna take the $1,200 or you gonna take the $2,000? Mind you, you're gonna have good benefits at the city. It's a city job. Drop a comment below. Would you take the $2,000 or $1,200? Y'all know my answer would be, I'm gonna take the $1,200. You know why? Because I'm a hustler. I can make up that money out the street, not illegally. When I say out the street, I'm talking pressure cleaning, cutting grass, vending machines, dog sitting, dog boarding when people go out of town, washing cars, getting a little Publix job. You can make up $800, bro. It ain't that. If you're a real hustler, you can make that happen. YouTube, start your YouTube channel. See, a lot of people, they don't want to start a YouTube channel because they don't want to do the hard work. They don't want to start at 5 subscribers. Okay. When I started my channel, I had nothing. Okay. I was fighting to get over 100 subscribers. You understand what I'm saying? I remember I was fighting to get 1,000 subscribers. You understand what I'm saying? So now I'm over 8,000 subscribers. Now I'm on my way to 9. I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers. So if you don't start somewhere, you can't ever get to where you need to go. You only fail when you don't try. Okay, now my YouTube channel generates between et cetera, a month. Okay, I tell you guys this much. This channel generates over $400 a month. Over. You understand? Minimum. That's the minimum. So every week I get $100 a week off of YouTube, just in passing. So, you know, some weeks I may make $700-800. Some weeks I may make $600. Some weeks, you know, I ain't the top dog yet, but it's better than where I started at, making $0. You know, but that just adds into all my pot. Because you got to think about it. We sit on social media all day, Instagram, Facebook, and whatnot. Why not get paid for it? YouTube pays the best out of any platform, I think. TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Unless you some big time influencer, ain't nothing comparing to YouTube money. That revenue on YouTube is real. I see how people be balling off of YouTube. You just got to keep going. You got to keep grinding. It's a grind. So you could build your portfolio in various ways, not just off of that. You could do it in vending machines. Vending machines is a very lucrative place if you know where to put them. You could do property management. You could do dog boarding. That's when somebody goes out of town and needs somebody to watch their dog, and you put them in your, you watch them. You go walk them. You know, do whatever. You know, you could do a detailer business. You know, oh, everybody do cars. Listen, for everybody that does cars, it's still enough for everybody. This is like saying everybody cut hair. Still enough hair to be cut, right? Because everybody got to get their hair cut every week, right? Salons, nails. It's a plenty of ways out here you can make money. Passive income. You just got to lay the groundwork, okay? What I try to explain to people is, I'm going to use YouTube as an example. Okay, right? The biggest misconception about YouTube, you get paid off the views. That's not true. You get paid off the watch hours. If they can't put ads in your stuff, enough time to run ads, you ain't gonna make no money. You can have 1 million views, but the video 1 minute long, ain't no ads going in that. So you ain't making no money off of that. But to jump out the window and do, oh, I need 2,000 a week. I'm gonna go run these loads up. Cool, go do that. But 2 weeks from now, it's gonna be slow. They ain't gonna have no loads for you. They gonna send you home early. Now what? Now you ain't making nothing that week. But Tommy over here at the city, he making $1,200 a week, and he's steady going. He ain't got to drive over the road. He home every day, and he got time to work on his side hustle because he home every day. People got to think about stuff like that. You got to look at the bigger picture of what you want out of life, because we're not getting no younger. So to say you want to make a profit in trucking in 2025, you got to add a little bit of salt on top of that. You got to be realistic with yourself. Trucking is not what it used to be. When the pandemic happened, we knew when we was getting all that money, man, you better get it while you can, because it's going to stop at some point. We knew that. Some people didn't. That's the people that's in the hole now, bad credit, in debt. But the people who had brains knew that. Like, bro, this is no way this is going to sustain. It's too much money. So to make a profit in 2025, you got to be a Swiss Army knife. And to make money in trucking, you cannot depend just on trucking. That's the answer to your question. If you understand what I'm saying, you got to learn to decipher what I'm trying to tell y'all. Trucking is your base to get to the next level in life and to make a decent amount of money where you can you can get you a 20, 30-year mortgage and not stress over bills every month. You ain't got to look over your shoulder seeing where your money coming from, your next meal coming from. Being well off is a feeling you can't describe. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to be a truck driver and to enjoy trucking, you can't be dependent on the trucking check. So you have to treat trucking like a hobby. You can't look at it like a career at this point. Because if you look at it like a career, you ain't gonna have much of nothing, because you was never gonna get rich off of trucking. You was just gonna make a lot of money. But now it's to the point where these trucking companies, man, they want to pay you peanuts. They want to fire you for anything. They watching you all the time. The insurance, the RIP and the FMCSA and all these people, and they got their hand in your pocket is stupid. It's pointless. Why you can't just have a truck and pay insurance and call it a day? Why you got to pay for fuel tax and license plates and quarterly taxes? Like, man, people ain't got time for all that, bro. Like, why I can't just pay insurance and drive down the road? Never gonna be like that, you know. But that's all, man. Y'all drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think y'all can make a decent profit in trucking in 2025? I just gave y'all my reasoning. Some people say I'm tripping, saying there's still money out there. Yeah, there's still money out there, but it ain't gonna last forever. Unless you wanna blow your back out doing food service for 20 years. And I got a lot of people in food service, and they tell you they're not gonna do that for 20 years. So, but that's all, guys. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'll see y'all on the next one.